In today's episode, we get to see some brand new builds that are coming on the drag and drive scene, catch up with veteran drivers, and get to see some new faces in the drag and drive community. What's up, guys, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we're at Shadyside Dragway for day 0 of Southeast Street and Yeet. Today is going to be a great day with a ton of good test passes and a lot of cars showing up to get started with this event. I'm down at this track all the time, but they're constantly making changes. They ripped out this entire wall up here. We're on the top section. Track is down over the hill. We got cars and trucks and trailers and everything pulling in. Everybody's kind of getting everything unloaded and ready to go down for tech inspection and to get registered. It's still early, but let's run around and see what's here so far and head down to the lane, see if anybody's down there. There is a really cool Mustang with the bike rack. I love that that little aspect of it. And we have a couple cars here unloading. Nova, there's actually 2 orange Novas. There's another one's down there, so let's run down. So this is the Fox body we actually saw blow up last year at this event. He's got a built engine in it now, and it sounds like he's made some big changes, but he's only had like a day or 2 of testing on it, and he wasn't even driving the car, and they were having some issues. So not sure if it's going to go. They think they got the problem solved, so hopefully they can make a good test hit today and redeem themselves here on this track they had some issues at last year. Came over here and I heard grinders going already, so I thought there was a problem, but they were just cutting chains down. They hadn't got that done before they got here, so they're all good, which is good coming into the event. Got the beautiful Nova here. Got another Mustang getting tires swapped over, looks like. Got the Chevelle. We've seen that car at a lot of events. Cool to see them back out. They actually lost wheels and tires, I think, at this event last year. It was down here in the Carolinas, so had some issues, but looks like we got some cars lining up in the staging lanes already and got some of the trailers and stuff. So let's go down there and check it out. Okay, I went down and got registered and came back up real quick because I got a really cool sticker. They actually gave me one of the windshield banner things. I'm not gonna put it on the windshield, but I might put it on the back window over here. I love the colorway on this. It looks sick. And they got really cool wristbands. Look at this. It's a slap bracelet, which is really cool because normally they are the things that you can't take off or anything, but now you can actually take it off. It's so cool. It's cool seeing different events have different things. I geek out about the weirdest things, but like up to now, Sick Week and the Sick events always had the cool ones because they had the cloth bands, but you couldn't take them off. But this thing, that's pretty cool. It's cool to see something different. Okay, got Benny all stickered up. I'm putting it on for now. I think we're going to be making some livery changes on Benny at some point, so may not be there forever, but that looks super sick. This is cool. The 2J powered Lexus. I honestly don't know too much about 2Js, but I absolutely love the sound of them. That's sick. One thing that is for sure when we come down to the Carolinas is we're going to see some Fox bodies. But this is the Pony Express. We've seen him at a good amount of events. And man, this thing is a weapon in that 850 quarter mile class. And then he's going to be running, I think it's like a 4 something here. Man, it's so unassuming, but it's so fast. All right, so we got 2J down here in the lanes now. This is a pretty cool Trans Am. Gear driven Pro Charger on, I believe, an LS base. It might be a big block. Zoomies out the side. This thing has to be gnarly. I'm not sure they're actually racing. It does have a plate on it, so they very well could be in the event. This thing's going to be rowdy if it is. That's awesome. Got a Beamer. That's pretty cool. And then the C10, of course. That thing looks awesome. We got the Rusty's medicated bumper ointment sticker on the Dakota up there. It's actually got a 5.7 Hemi in it, and they have a Sphinx, which we'll have to see that. That's a really cool cat. Hanging out with the SP Tool guys, and look who comes rolling in. So Dustin, just off of Drag Week, they were having some issues with converter and transmission. Got that together, so they're here to kind of test it out, see how it goes. Hopefully he has a great week. Love seeing him out here. Hey guys, we got some more cars coming through the lanes. However, we got cars coming up here to actually make their test hit. Had a lot of rain last night, so been a little behind schedule, but they got the track ready to go, and we're gonna see some cars hit the track here shortly. Okay guys, first pass here in testing. let's go. Just got a new engine in the Mustang here in the near lane. Got their engine back that they blew up last year. He's kind of nervous, got on low boost, so we're gonna be seeing probably mid 6. We do not have scoreboards, so yeah, who knows. Obviously there's a little hiccup down there, but I'm sure he'll get that figured out. Obviously with fresh engine and stuff, got a lot to go through. I think we have the 2J Lexus up next. This is gonna be good. Got the Lexus, and we have a familiar truck for Street and Yeet. This truck actually used to be white. And you'll remember that from a couple of years ago. This thing actually gets down pretty good. We'll see these guys make some good passes. Okay, so they said were having a converter issue with the Lexus. Man, that thing seems really tight converter. They're trying to use some nitrous to help spool and get through that. However, it looks like having some issues. So hopefully they can get that figured out. The truck was spinning real hard. So a couple passes are a little iffy. That looked like a close race down there. Don't know with the boards not on. Okay, so we have the Fox body that we saw blow up last year. Hopefully you can get a good pass here in testing. Again, fresh setup here. Good thing we have a testing day. Nice to be able to go through that, but hopefully they won't have any issues. There we go, 567 at 121 for the Mustang. Shoots out 870 in the left. We've seen this Chevelle down at a couple of events before, man. It is nasty. Twin turbos hanging out of the headlight there. Man, let's see it get down. And then we got a Mustang over here that looks like it's pretty spicy as well. Picked the front tires up, went down, came back up, gets out of it and goes to a 742. See if the Mustang gets staged in, what it went down. Ooh. Might be having some trans brake problems. Hopefully they can get that. Making some steam. 673 at 133 mile an hour. That thing makes some power. Got a pair of Mustangs. Big Ford fans down here. We got a lot of Mustangs, different eras, all sorts of them. They're just Ford people down here. 651 and a 713, 111 in the right lane and 104 in the left. Got another one of our contenders here. This Chevy Nova is pretty stout. We see the funny car gauge in it. 615 and a 698 in the right lane. 608 for the S10, breaking up a little bit. And the Tahoe goes down to it says 426, but I think that's wrong. Okay, I realized that the top bulb was out. That's a 926. That makes a lot more sense. And we have the right-hand drive 55 Chevy. $849 for the Chevy and $687 for the G-body over there. All right, this is a cool pair. I've been wanting to see this Mustang get down. Big old turbo LS in it. And then the old truck over there. That is cool. 7 for the Mustang, and that tree took forever to drop. Man. Well, you know blower car shows up because they have a presence, man. Just that guttural thump because of the supercharger, man. It is cool. See what the old hot rod can put down. All right, we have the yeet. Now, this is the SP Tools entry, one of their 2 entries. If you remember back last year, they had some issues. They completely broke a rear end. Well, they got it fixed and then tested a week and a half ago, getting ready for this race. Ended up snapping an axle. I asked them, do they have extra axles? And they do not. So they are hoping to turn down the leave, hoping it makes a good pass, get through the week. I just really hope they have a good week, man. This is been something that they've been really wanting. And then we also have the nitrous fan. Oh man, I love it. One pass on nitrous. Okay. The Ute makes it down at a 710 and then an 816 for the van on almost. Ooh, this thing sounds gnarly. Right lane having some issues going to 778 and a 790 for the Challenger. 749 in the right lane and 879 in the near. Alright, so I got talking to these guys. Apparently, this guy just likes building stuff. He's a fabricator and such. This thing looks so gnarly. It looks like it's a radio car, like radio versus the world type thing. But it's just got like a 500 horse small block in it, but still a beautiful Nova, man. I'm sure this time next year it'll end up with a twin turbo OS. It's like monster, but for now it's just a little small block. And we got the little red express truck. You might remember that from Midwest Drags a couple years ago when it unfortunately had a suspension issue and ended up in the wall. He's got the thing back together, and glad to see it back out here. $627 for the little red, and he throws the chute at a $930 for the Nova. Having some issues off the line. Breaking up, going down 715 in the left lane and a 559 in the right for the Mustang, even though it had that pop in it. Oh, we got the Chevelle. This thing is such a cool car. And we got the old extended cab short bed Dodge truck. Let's see what these guys can put down here. Well, either spinning and shutting it off or just having some issues there. 730 for the truck, and obviously the Chevelle having some issues. Okay, let's see what Dustin can put down. They are just basically doing testing. However, his tire is not letting him into the class that he normally runs. Decided to not get another set of tires just for one event. So they're just gonna go ahead. I think he's actually an unlimited. Well, they're still trying to put it on the money to get the car ready for that 850. Which is a little off for what it should be for that 850, but still look like it got down. Well, they took the bike rack off of the red Fox body over there. Looks like they are ready to get down to business. Got the parachute on, and then we got the Blazer here in the near lane. Let's see what these guys can put down here in testing. throws the chute. Our Blazer goes to 790 here. All right, well, we got the Turbo S10. They just decided to stick it out the hood. I love it. Had some issues staging there. Oh, that thing looks like it's down, man. 660. They're not going to get a time in the left lane because went past trying to bump in. But man, that thing looks like it's got some steam to it. Well, the Ute is back around. Going to try it again. Got the new wrap on it this year. Pretty cool looking. 686. There we go at 105. Oh, so that's actually the Ute's fastest pass ever. So that's exciting for them. They're getting it kind of dialed in, getting it figured out. Hopefully you can keep doing that all week. That'd be great. We got the hatchbox body up. This thing looks like it's probably fairly rowdy. And we have the S550 back up again, trying to redeem from that first pass. Let's see these guys go down. Hopefully we can get two good rips side by side. All right, so we got some passes going on. We got some more cars coming in for tech. We've seen this Camaro a decent amount of times. Love seeing them back out. Got a whole bunch. And we have this Nova who has not made a pass. They're getting ready to go down. There's also this truck and a beautiful Chevelle. There's a lot of really cool cars here. I'm excited to see it make some passes. 464 to 157. Nice, and a 583 for the truck. Oh, let's see if the Pony Express can put down. 527 and 138 for the Pony Express. Well, I went to the big end to get some pictures, and before I got back, the truck broke down on us here. They're pulling it off with a jack. That's not fun. Did get some cool stuff down at the big end though. I mean, shoot. Got some cars coming through on the shutdown. And we even got some parachute shots. So, always fun to shoot parachutes. So we got another one of those cars that seems like it's pretty serious out here. Let's see what he can do. 144. Okay, so this is actually his first pass ever at a drag strip. Really cool. See him coming out for a drag and drive. 855 at 78 mile an hour. Nice. All right, so we've seen this car at a couple events, obviously, with the Sick Week stickers on the back glass. See what I can put down here in testing next to a Miata. At 99 mile an hour as the Miata still going. 1169 at 60. A four-door Nova with the tiny tire. You got the glass stickers, all 80s stuff. Really cool looking. And this one got turbo on it sitting out the grill. That's what you can do next to the drop top Mustang over in the right lane. Down to 643 at 110 and an 865 for the. I got some cool passes. Look at the 260Z showed up. This thing's cool. It's got a shifter in it and such. Definitely got a V8 down there. That's cool. All right, so we got some track prep going on. Catching up with some of the drivers. This is a new car to drag and drive. Welcome.
How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? What's
Chris
about your car?
out of Burlington, Vermont.
Okay.
Rookie, so see how it goes.
Awesome. What's set up on your car?
It's a Turbo LS Fox body.
Okay. How big's turbo?
98.
Okay, that's good size. Yep. Good size. How much power are you pushing? You know?
Should be 1800, 2000.
Okay, so. Dude, that's pretty stout. That's pretty stout. And you said the fastest it's been 470 in the 8th.
Yep.
Man, that is awesome.
Still working on it.
Cool. So, what's your goals for the week?
Was hoping to finish and run a forward every track.
Awesome. Cool, man. Well, we'll look forward to it, and we'll keep up with you through the week.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Sounds like they put a little bit lighter tune in it just to get a hold of the track. Let's see what the Fox body can put down, man. This thing is a stout car. Oh, man. Track is just not there. The 2J goes down right lane to an 836. All right, so we got passes going on. We got that beautiful C10. And then look at this Chevelle. This is your, how many of them do you actually have?
Total Chevelles and all?
Yes.
8.
You have 8 Chevelles. Okay, I've seen 2 of them at Dragon Drive.
Red and blue.
Yeah.
Then you've got black. I've got the first 71 that I've ever owned. I've got a 64. I've got a 72 that's an all-out race car that we've never done anything with, no motor or anything. I've got a 69 in some pieces. And I've got a 71 wagon, or 72 wagon.
Good night. Okay, so you said this is the fast one.
This is the fast one.
Okay, and you've never had it down the track?
Never been down the track. This is my first time sitting in it today, or driving the car at all today.
Oh, gee. So what's the goals for the car? What are you wanting?
Leave on gate.
Okay,
See what we do.
just get down the track?
Yeah, just get down the track.
Cool, man. Well,
First
good luck.
day, nerves. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, good luck. We'll see you down there,
All right,
okay?
thanks, man.
Be safe. All right, so first ever pass on the Chevelle. Did his burnout, went out, shut off. Hopefully we can get that going again. We got sideways. Look at those tire marks. Good night. Alright, so this is another one of our 4-second capable cars. They said they were going to try to hit it. I don't know if the track's going to be able to hold that, but it's going to be a show either way. So let's see what he can put down. I mean, it was going so right about there. Jeez. All right, we had clouds roll in and it's getting dark really quick, and it's early. It's only like 5:30, but we have some more cars coming up into the staging here to get teched real quick, and we are done racing for the day. Okay, well, it started getting dark quick. We got a couple more cars coming through here. They did just close lanes down. We are done racing for the day. We have a lot of cars, especially even ones that you haven't seen yet, but we also had some breakages like the SP Tools Ute. They did break an axle. However, they are looking to get one, and hopefully they will get one in the morning, be back in action. This truck also broke, as you saw earlier, so got a couple guys breaking on test day. However, that's fine. You know, we see that, it happens, and they will push through. And that's the cool thing about Dragon Drives, is the perseverance of the people that come to these as to getting stuff fixed and just going forth and actually finishing. And that reminds us of what we should be doing in our Christian life as well. We should persevere against anything that comes against us. I mean, there's always things that come up that the enemy throws at us, but we should always persevere, be in the Lord, and just ground ourselves in the Word of God. And that will give you joy. It will give you motivation to get through what you need to in today. Hope you guys can take something away from that. Hope that you have a great day. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit a subscribe here so that you don't miss any of the videos, hit the little bell notification. That way you can keep up with all the events here at Street Meet and all the other events that we do. As always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.